So this video is directions on how to do keto-friendly fathead bread. These are the ingredients. You can screenshot them. So the first step is preheating your oven to 425. I bought this 8-ounce box of cream cheese. I always recommend Philadelphia. If you look on the side, it's already labeled by the ounce. Don't be like me and think that you can start from there. If you notice that the cream cheese starts all the way to the left. So you want to start here and count 2 over, and you can slice it right there, and there's your 2 ounces. Then you want 2/3 cup of mozzarella. You mix that, put that in the microwave for 20 seconds. When it's done, you can take it out, stir it around a little bit, and then put it back in the microwave for 20 seconds. Take it out, stir it, give it a good stir. Then you will put in your cheddar cheese, and then you'll mix in your almond flour. Well, first you'll mix your almond flour with your egg, stir that up, and then put them together, and then mix the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. Give it a good stir. And I almost forgot the baking powder. You need 2 teaspoons of that. Stir them together. And then after it's done stirring, it's going to start getting really sticky. So what you want to do is you want to get some parchment paper. If you don't have that, you can always use saran wrap. And you'll want to sprinkle a little bit of flour on it. But first, it's optional if you want to season it. I season mine with garlic and salt. Mix it in. And then once that's mixed, that's when you'll get your parchment paper or your saran wrap. You'll sprinkle some flour down so that it doesn't stick. And what you're going to do is you're going to empty it out onto the parchment paper or saran wrap. And then you're going to want to sprinkle some more almond flour, just a little bit on top, and kind of roll it into a ball a little bit. And you'll put it into your refrigerator for about 10 minutes, just so it can get cold again, and it'll keep it from sticking, and it'll be easier to work with. And of course, this is just for me to eat, so I touched it with my hands. So after it's done for being in the refrigerator for 10 minutes, take it out, and you'll roll it into a ball. If it's still sticky, add a little bit of flour to it again, some more almond flour. And you'll roll it into a ball. And then what I did a little bit different, I rolled mine into almost like a little sausage or a little mini loaf, and I divided it into 4 pieces. What I would recommend, and I would do differently the next time that I make this, is I would keep them in balls, and I kind of flatten them out like patties. And I would keep them in balls like cookies. I don't know why I flattened them out. I wasn't thinking. So my bread came out a little bit flatter than I would have wanted. And then they expanded and they started to touch each other. So that some of them weren't perfectly round. And while they were in the oven, one of them actually slid into the other one. So you'll go through and you do all 4 pieces. which will make, each piece will make 1 piece of bread, and you usually put 2 pieces together. So what I would also recommend is doubling the recipe. So you can make a little bit more. If you double it, you'll have 8 pieces. This time we only had 4 pieces. So spray your pan really, really well so that they don't stick, or you can always use butter. Put each little piece down, and then you'll stick into the oven at 425 for 10 minutes. This is them in the oven. Ta-da! We have bread, y'all. Look how yummy. And you can use it to make a hamburger, sandwiches, grilled cheese, whatever you are feeling. And enjoy! Thank y'all.